Okay everyone, I'm going to try to do a little tutorial here on doing a fishtail braid. You start off with the hair, of course, brushed through nicely from the forward back. I also like to work with wet or dampened hair. When you're learning, it's easier, I find it. You get a section at the top to work with either wet or damp hair. My hands aren't wanting to work too great right now. Trying to make sure she's nice and straight. And then what I'm going to do is start gathering sections from each side. And you're basically wrapping it up and over. It's just a matter of holding it tight. I use my rat tail comb, sometimes it helps. And usually the beginning part is the hardest to do. Got a section up and over. And just kind of secure it in with your hand. The tighter it is, the nicer it'll show. And it's awkward for me right now too because of the way I have to do my camera. So you guys can see. And at first, it's not going to look much like anything because you're just starting. Give it time. Give it practice. And eventually you'll be able to do it really quick and really fast and like in no time at all. It's just to show you, so it does help to try to use equal parts of hair on each side, so that way it's more uniform.
I'm not playing teams with balls people. They run teams. I don't.
Up and over. Take a section from the other side. You can choose how much or little of the hair you want to take. Up and over. I'm going to do a pretty wide one here because I want you guys to be able to see it. Up and over. Keep it nice and tight. If you need to, wet it down some more so that way you don't have all the little flyaways. I'm not a professional yet at this time. I'll be going back to school here as soon as possible so I can get state certified in cosmetology. Up and over. See, it's already starting to have that look that everybody likes with that fishtail braid. Section up and over. And if you hear any back noise, children's, it's because they're home from school on their winter break. But they go back here this next Monday. up and over. And I just kind of wrap in and around a little bit and then re-grip it with my hand. Position her up. Keep her head as close, or your hand with the hair as closest to the scalp as possible, because it's going to want to fall in that area. And if you have your hand out too far, up and over, it's going to leave that bubble in the back that everybody doesn't want. And I know she's not perfect right now. I'm not aiming for that right now. Just trying to show you up and over. See? And then you do that all the way down. Trying to make sure that her hair is as straight as possible. The braid's going to go wherever you go with your hand. So if you start up here and then you end up bringing your hand around, it'll be easier to do like a wrap around. Practice with it. Play with it. Trying to pull it in as tight as possible. Bring her head up. And hold. That last one wasn't really tight. But I'm going to show you.